This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com.
Today we're going to be taking a quick look at a game that is in the holiday sale that I think is a masterpiece, and that's Incantris. The Robinson boys are just brilliant, and they make some of the best games that you're ever going to play. We're going to go down to the table and just talk a little bit about it, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to finish my thoughts on Incantris. Okay, so what do we got going on here with Incantris? Well, let me tell you very quickly. The Robinson boys once again have done it again. That's all I can say. The figures are great, and I'm going to paint every single one of these. I can't wait to. But I'll tell you, for the sale that's coming up and the price that you can get this game is a home run, whether you pay full price or not. Now each team usually will have 3 people with them, and as you can see, these boards have their health, which they have a nice little clip that goes on here and keeps track of the health. And you can see here that they have spells that they can cast. Well, everyone is represented by a miniature. Now, I know these aren't the right tokens for these particular guys, but a token is represented by each person. These stay off the board. This is to help you determine once somebody had gone for their entire turn. So say we had 3 people here, and there were 3 people on the other side here, which we're just going to lay down real quick. What happens is each side would use 1 mage. So obviously I would go first and I would move whatever my movement is. And if we were using the Shaman, our movement would be 6, which is designated right there. And if we were to cast a spell, and let's just say that it had 2 dice to it, we would have, oh wow, that was actually a really good roll. We would have to get green wands. Now on the other side, they also have a defense value, which is the purple number. So it would be 2 dice, and what they would be looking for is wards, which are these purple symbols. If they can roll some wards, which they did not, most disappointingly, then the damage would go through. If their number got all the way down to 0, they would be removed from the board. And guess what? It'd be 2 on 3, which is really bad. But there are all types of different games that you can play, different types of maps that you can make, and all kinds of different objectives. They actually have one where you're going after certain crystals, or you can have a death match. And this game is just very intriguing because it plays so well. Some spells give you a +1, so you automatically do a damage. They come with these little trees on top of it to block line of sight. There's little buildings. There's even, and I think I punched it out, a fireball, which I'll just punch this one out. Can you imagine casting that? Hey, this whole area is on fire. Why don't you come on through it so you can get extremely damaged? Incantris is a great game that it's a game of magical combat, and you can play it with 1 person because it has solo rules, and you can play it up to 4 people where you can have this very intriguing deathmatch because there's all types of awesome miniatures that comes with this, and you get all these special cards. The way the dice flow, the way everything flows in this game, it flows so well, and it is such a well thought out game that you're wondering why nobody thought of this before. The Robinson boys once again have another home run. If you haven't played War of Kings, you're definitely going to want to check out, or if you have played War of Kings, you're going to want to check out Incantris. It's fun. It plays in anywhere from 20 to 45 minutes. It's not a real long game. It really depends on how many people. 2 people can play this in about 20-25 minutes and have a great time. Have a couple 2 out of 3 matches. A lot of just beautiful components that come with it. As you can see, I haven't punched all the stuff out, but you know, all the different spells, entanglement. You have the briar there for it. Really just well thought out, well done, well produced. So what do I really think about the game? I guess there's only one way to find out. Let's go up to the top and get my final thoughts. Heath and Seth, you've done it again. Not only did you make incredible tiles, not only did you make an incredible epic game with War Kings, Incantris is a phenomenal game. I really enjoy this. It has, dare I say, that magic feel, but it's so different that it's everything that the magic game was supposed to be, the hero tile one. I find that this is really, really good. It's a lot of fun, and I kind of briefly overviewed it a bit, but Janice and I are going to end up playing this live, and I really think that you're going to enjoy us really going through the game and explaining it detail by detail. We're going to be playing it this weekend before the holiday sale. This is one that you're going to want to pick up because this is going to be a steal in the holiday sale. You're going to want to get your hands on this, and they'll have even more stuff at their website, which you're going to be able to check out once you get this game in your hands, so you can add more to this game. This game definitely is a 4 out of 5 for me. I really like what they did. I love everything, how it plays and how smooth it is and how easy it is to teach and get to the table quickly. Strategic, smart, and easy. Those 3 words right there will get you every single time. Until next time, I'm Rob Warren. We'll see you soon.